Okay, this is the answer key to the quiz, courtesy of some background Frozen music. My kids told me to put some background music from the movie Frozen in here, so here it goes. Alright, let's take a look at the practice quiz and see how you guys did. So I'm going to do what I did the other day of doing a answer key to a homework. There's the answer key to the quiz instead. Alright, number 1, number 2. Alright, number 1, -8 equals z minus 14. Step 1 will be to add 14 to both sides. And z equals 6. Number 2, I will crisscross multiply. -6 times 3 is -18, so k equals -18. And make sure you guys are putting the variables and the equal sign while you do these. Alright. Alright, number 3 and number 4. Here they are being printed out. -9 plus a equals 13. And number 4 is -60 equals -20p. Back to number 3. I am adding 9 to both sides. 13 plus 9 is 22. Number 4, it's a marriage divorce thing going on. So I'm going to divorce by -20. A equals +3. Remember, positive because a negative divided by a negative is a positive number. Alright, 5 and 6. Alright, number 5. Let's see. 3.33 plus y equals 7.4. And for number 6 is d plus 15 equals 26. Alright, back to number 5. I'm subtracting 3.33 from both sides. Hey, notice I'm lining up my decimal points as I'm solving this out. I'm going to show my work. 7.40 minus 3.33. There's some borrowing technique going on here. Got a 4.07. And then for number 6, it's a little brat story going on. So I'm going to have the minus 15 to both sides. And d equals 11. So on number 6, I am undoing what has been done. And number 5, same thing. I'm undoing to y what has been done. Okay. Next 2. So number 7. And minus, there's the pi's again. There'll also be pi's on the quiz. N minus 6 pi equals 15 pi. Number 8 is a minus 7 equals, I can't read it there, I think it says 10. Yeah, 10. I'm just going to subtract, I'm going to add 6 pi to both sides. I'm going to hit pause for a moment. Okay, stop right here. You do not cancel out those 2 pi symbols. Okay, you keep them. And I made a point yesterday by saying it's sort of like saying you got 15 apple pies plus 6 more apple pies makes 21 apple pies. So keep that pi symbol in there. Okay? Alright, number 8. I'm going to add 7 to both sides. I am undoing what has been done to A. A had a -7, we do a +7. And 10 plus 7 is A equals 17. Alright, number 9. Good old fractions. 7/12 equals 2/5 plus the letter y. And number 10 is -24 equals 2p. Alright, number 9. I'm going to subtract 2/5 to both sides. In the bottom corner, I'm going to show you how I'm doing common denominators, which is going to be 60, by the way. And then I'm making what's called equivalent fractions. I hit pause just for a moment here. If you're forgetting how we got the number 24, let me change my ink color. I knew that 5 times 5 times 12 is 60, so I did 2 times 12 and got -24. And then 12 times 5 is 60, so 7 times 5 became 35. Okay? Alright. Put them together via the war story. 11 positive wins the war by 11 people. Number 10, I'm dividing by 2. You get -12 equals p. Number 11 is coming up. Let's watch it play out. Okay, so k over -3 equals +10. And number 12. 1/3 equals, let's see, 4/5 c. Well, number 11 is a piece of cake. I love doing those. It's just crisscross multiplying. -3 times 10 is -30. Number 12. Alright, this is the one, guys, where you have a variable married to a fraction. Hit stop for a minute. Look what I'm doing. I'm multiplying by the reciprocal of 4/5. Okay? so multiplying by the reciprocal of 4/5. I cross the 4's and the 5's out. Crisscross cancellation. My 8th grade knows it as bikini law. There is nothing to cross out on the left-hand side. So I multiply the tops and get 5. The bottoms I get 12. It's already reduced. So C equals 5/12. Right, those are the ones that give kids a lot of problems. Hope you did well on that one. Right, next up, number 13. I took the 3 angles inside of a triangle equal 180. And that's kind of a known fact. I don't talk about that much with you guys. With neither grade, 7 nor 8, do I talk about that. But it's a proven fact. There's that a known fact that inside angles of a triangle always total 180. So I have my 3 angles there. One's a 37, one's a 90, one's an X value, equal to 180. I then said, hey, I can just combine the 2 numbers that I do know. 37 and 90 makes 127, while I recopy. And then I do my regular one-step equation work. Minus 127 to both sides, and X equals, all right, 53 degrees. There's your missing angle. I'm going to take a moment here and talk about this. When I ask for the equation to be made, that's a good answer key, and so is that. Okay, I want to see the equation being made first, then how you're solving it. So I'm looking for 2 things on those types of word problems. Make the equation, solve the equation. Right, so 53 is your missing angle. The last one again, I just put X to be first in line. Didn't really matter. Okay, there's no right or wrong way. As long as you have those 3 angle measures being added together and totaling 180. I then began to combine the numbers I did know. So 48 and 103 equals 151. And I'll recopying here. Then you subtract 151 from each side, showing all my work. And X equals 29 degrees. And there's your missing angle. All right, so once again, I accept that or this as the equation you made that came from the word problem, and then I'm looking for your work. Make sure you are showing me your steps on the quiz. If you do not, you will not be getting full credit. Okay, so what's next to do? Well, I want you guys to put the iPads away or put your device away, whatever you have. I'm checking this. Then you're going to get your quiz. It's on my table. It's all labeled. And then when you're done, put your quiz on my top tray. We have no homework, nothing to pass on for homework. But I think if you read the directions on the board, there'll be an assignment to either view tonight or to work on right after this quiz. All right, so good luck with your quiz. You take your time. This is probably the last quiz of quarter 3. All right, so good luck. Bye-bye. Peace out.